In this video, I'd like to talk about the hindrance of sleepiness or sloth or sluggishness or some sort of like languid attitude towards our meditation practice. Now, we all get sleepy, we all get tired, and that's why it's important to schedule your meditation practice during a time where you're alert, where you have high energy levels, because when you try to meditate, when you're tired or you're automatically sleepy, you're not going to be able to achieve the states that you're most likely looking for. However, sleepiness as an aversion or as a hindrance in meditation practice is actually an invitation. And one of the cool things about what it's signaling, what it's teaching us, is that usually when we hit this level of sleepiness or sloth, an unwantingness to engage in our practice, it's because there's something hiding underneath the surface. Usually it's a difficult trauma or a difficult emotion or something that we're just not quite ready to face. Or we feel we're just not quite ready to face. Now, in some cases, we may not be ready, and that's okay. We have to understand that failure is going to happen, that we're going to be met with challenges in our meditation practice. However, when we're feeling strong, when we're feeling like our meditation practice is humming right along, we hit this kind of stride occasionally where we're like, nothing can touch us, right? But then again, somewhere along the line, nature throws us for a loop and we have a new challenge or a new obstacle put in our way. And sometimes this comes in the form of sleepiness and we go, what's this about? Well, number one, it could be energetic imbalances within the body. Or it could be that we've hit too much of a stride where we've kind of burnt ourselves out. This goes into some theory in yoga about the three gunas, rajas, tamas, and sattvas. In this case, rajas would be what we're talking about here, when we've overexerted ourselves in our meditation practice and our body's kind of telling us and our mind is telling us we need to slow down. In other cases, it's something lying just beneath the surface that's about to pop, something that we're about to explore, something that's going to be potentially painful or create some sort of suffering or some reliving of trauma in our lives, something that's happened in our past. This invitation is one that I think is vital to creating a meditation practice that is beneficial to healing. I appreciate that not everybody's coming to meditation for the same reasons, but this will show up in everybody's meditation practice regardless of the reasoning that you have for meditation. And so I want to be very clear that when this does show up, you need to ask yourself, what is it that you're afraid of facing at this time? There is a reason why you're tired, and it may not just be because you've been pulling 10-hour days or this, that, and the other thing, or what your diet is like. It could be something deeper. And at this point, I invite you to have courage and to face it. And this is where kind of journaling comes back into your meditation practice. How is it that you have documented your journey with meditation? Can you speak to your journal about some of these things? Can you start to release them and let them out? Because I can assure you, if you don't face these things, it's going to continue to crop up and it's going to produce more failures than even the 90% rate that I was talking about. And you're going to get frustrated with your meditation practice and you're not going to want to proceed with it as planned. So it's important at this point to understand that when sleepiness shows up, it's usually a cue for something else. Now, in the next one, I want to talk about restlessness and how that shows up in our meditation practice. I'll see you in the next video.